Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another morning word. Thanks for joining us this morning. For those new to this is where we share a couple-minute video, really to share from my own personal Bible study. Why? I just wanted to see your life go from here to here, because God left us with this promise. He says, I come to give you life and life more abundantly. Listen to that word, abundantly. But he didn't only just leave us great words. He says, I'm going to show you how. He says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And God is basically saying to us, if we renew our minds every day we transform our minds and we become more and more like him, there is no valley that we can't come through and no mountaintop that we can't reach. Because the more we become like God, the more things are impossible, because there is nothing that is impossible for God. So please, take some notes. Get a pad, take it down, because you'll memorize it, you'll learn it better, but also apply it. Take the action, follow the actions of the day. And if you apply them, that's when you'll see the fruits, because the key to success is execution. Now, we're going to be reading from the book of Judges. Yes, the book of Judges. We're in a new book now, which is the 7th book of the Bible. And we're going to be reading from chapter 1, verse 1. And it reads this. After the death of Joshua, the Israelites asked the Lord, who will be first to go up and fight for us against the Canaanites? Who's going to do that now? We don't have a leader. Where do we go? Okay, so we're going to call this morning's word, who will we turn to? Now, one of the greatest leaders in the Bible, Joshua, had passed away. And until that time of Moses, no succession had been chosen. So like Moses had chosen Joshua, but Joshua hadn't said, okay, you're going to succeed me now. So there was no transition, there was no successor in place. And now, so with no clear human leadership, the Israelites went back to their true leader of life, and that's God. Now, in life, we will meet, work for, and be exposed to, and I have some incredible people, Clifford Growers, John Brash, some amazing people. But in life we will meet some great leaders, and in life there has been some great leaders. Abraham Lincoln, Barack Obama, Nelson Mandela, Richard Branson. All these people are great leaders. But as good as these leaders are, as good as they are, as good as they are, they won't be here forever. They are limited to a season. Nobody can stay around forever. So if we only trust in them, they can only lead us and guide us for that season. And once that season's over, we're lost. So here's the principle. God should be our ultimate leader. Because we're all following somebody. I don't care who you are. Each and every one of us is following someone. And our number one leader should be God. And we should be putting trust in his leadership. Now, here's a question in the morning. Who is leading and guiding you? Here's the lesson of the day. No matter who you are, your background, age, or level of success, we all come under some form of leadership. Every single one of us. And if you don't believe that, you're cuckoo and you're living in a different world. Now, the better that level of leadership, whether that be in school, from a government, from your workplace, the better our lives are. The better the leadership is, the better our lives are. Now, there is a leader we all should be following. That's right, every single one of us, and that's God, who is the leader of the greatest of leaders. He's the leader of the Abrahams. He's the leader of Barack Obama. He's the leader of Nelson Mandela. He's the leader of all the greats that we've ever thought about or think about. He's the leader of all them, and his knowledge and wisdom and love will guide us to victory. Here's the action of the day. Seek out great leaders to help guide your life in your finances, in your career, in your relationships, but also seek out the leader of leaders, who is God. God bless you. Thank you for joining us for this morning's word. As we always say with Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get these videos Monday to Friday. But more importantly, please share this with one person, because I truly believe this. If we can change the mindset of one person, we can change the world, because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So God bless you, and see you soon for another morning.